Hey guys, sorry for this being really dark. I had one of my ocular migraines this morning, so I'm just way oversensitive to light. So, it's dark. That's just how it is. But I want to talk about a very disturbing trend that seems to happen on videos where I talk about like religious, mysterious God encounter situations that I've had, and I expected atheists to be jumping all over that stuff, which, I wouldn't like it, but I would expect it. But it's other Christians, other so-called Christians, coming onto my videos and telling me, you can't talk about that. You can't say that. They're telling me the Holy Spirit can't appear to you like that. To say that is dangerous and things like that. And that's just creepy. Okay? Because you know what? Those moments happen when I feel low, when I feel bad. There was maybe one that happened when I was in more of a meditative, neutral state. And almost all of these have happened in church, at Mass, or before a service, like the Stations of the Cross or something, because, Catholic here. And the people that say these things, that talk it down, are other Christians, or they call themselves Christians. Although I've gone to some profiles of the people that said these things to block them and saw them covered in like MAGA, Make America Great Again, Donald Trump garbage. And you know what? If you are worshiping Donald Trump, you're the ones that are worshiping the false god, because he's just a man. And that photo where he's standing next to a church holding up that Bible, that is the most satanic thing I've ever seen in my life. And you want to come on my profile and tell me that my encounter with the Holy Spirit wasn't real and I shouldn't talk about it? Get out. Okay, as a Christian, I don't care how somebody worships. I'm not going to tell a Muslim that they must become a Christian or they're going to go to hell. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to say it to a Jewish person or a person of any other faith from mine. I treat my faith like it's a really cool bicycle. I ride it around, and if somebody asks me, hey, where'd you get that? I can just tell them what church. And they can go and get their own bike. But I'm not going to crash into their living room and insist they have a bike the same as mine. That's not how I operate. That might have worked hundreds of years ago when people were more ignorant. But today, I just want people to believe what they want to believe, and that's their prerogative and their decision and their choice. And I'm not going to force my decisions onto someone else. So you can believe what you want. But I live by the words that Jesus himself said, which is, love one another as I have loved you. And that's what I try to do. And I see so many Christians who fail at that. Heck, a lot of Christians I see are some of the most bigoted and hateful and disgusting people. You're hypocrites. Okay, using God as an excuse to be like homophobic, queerphobic, transphobic, bigoted. And you use the Bible to excuse it. Well, I don't. A bigot is a bigot. Doesn't matter what faith they belong to. And I don't tolerate it. Nobody should tolerate bigotry. I don't care what direction it comes from. But I've experienced miracles that could only be from God because there's no other way to explain them. And when I have those experiences, I feel a need to share them. Because whatever you believe, God is real to me. And I'm not so arrogant to think that I am guaranteed a spot in heaven. I don't know. I hope so. I like to think that I hope I'll be good enough to be put up there. But to walk around being a bigot and being cruel to people and being hateful and thinking you're guaranteed a spot at the table, that's arrogant. And I don't think God likes arrogance. But who am I to know the mind of God? All I know is that God is love, and that the times that He has popped up for me in a way that I understood it was God, the message has always been something like, I love you, I'm here, I care about you, I'm listening, and keep going. You know, it was a sense that He has faith in me just as much as I have faith in Him. And to crap on somebody that's sharing a moment that they have had with God, you know, that's just cruel. Why do you do it? If you don't like the video, close it off and leave. But I'm tired of this. You know, don't call yourself a Christian if you go around bashing other Christians for how they worship. That's none of your business. And what people do in their bedroom with their private parts isn't your business either. Okay, somebody I love dearly is gay. Someone else I love dearly is non-binary. I know people of many sexualities and many genders. And guess what? I'm pretty sure God still loves me. So, be better. Alright? Be better.